Welcome to The True Lesson.
Hey friends, I'm back with the next question, which is question number 9 from the same exercise of trigonometry. Let's see the question first. Our ninth question is, in triangle ABC, right angled at B, if tan A equals to 1 by root 3, find the values of these two equations. Okay, let's solve it. First we had written given and to find. Given is tan A 1 by root 3. We have to find these two relations. Okay, let's start it. First of all, we are drawing a right triangle, right angled at vertex B, here A and C. Let's decide the perpendicular and base according to angle A first, because tan A is given, no? In our relations we can see we have to find cos C, sin C also. But since relation is given for angle A, we will take the acute angle A and will decide the sides. And for cos C and sin C, we will discuss later. So, first decide perpendicular and base corresponding to angle A. Okay. Now, side opposite to angle A is always perpendicular. Correct. So, BC is a perpendicular. Side opposite to right angle means angle B is always hypotenuse, means AC is a hypotenuse, and remaining will be base. That is, side adjacent to angle A is a base. Correct? To decide the trigonometric ratios, we are always drawing the small table. We know very well. Our small table is PBP and HHP. Okay, so first one is for sine, second one is for cos, third one is for tan, and their reciprocals, cot, sec, cosec. Now, in our question, tan A is given, no? So, let's write tan A. Tan A equals to what? 1 by root 3. Now, from the small table, we can check tan is always perpendicular upon base, which is perpendicular in our triangle BC, no? So, we'll write BC here. Correct? Upon base, which is base in a triangle AB, no? So, let's write AB here. Okay, BC upon AB is 1 upon root 3. In our previous questions, we had discussed that whenever ratio is given, we can take a positive number k to decide the sides. So, let's take that positive number k and we will decide the sides. Our BC is equals to 1k. We can see here BC is equals to 1k and AB equals to root 3k. Correct? Let's write in the diagram. BC is 1k. We can write only k here. And AB is root 3k. It means here we will write root 3k. Now what about the third side? We will calculate it by applying Pythagoras theorem. So by applying Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC, we'll get the relation hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Let's write which side is hypotenuse, AC, which is perpendicular, BC, and which is base, AB. Okay, let's put the values of sides. AC, we have to find AC. BC is k only and AB is root 3k. Take square of this. AC square is equals to k square. When we are taking square of root 3, it will become 3 only. So, we'll get 3k square. Add k square and 3k square, we will get 4k square. Okay, 3 plus 1, 4. So, to find AC, just take square root both the sides. We will get root 4k. That is, root 4 is always 2. 2 2s are 4. Correct? In this way, we'll get AC. Let's write it in the diagram. AC is 2k. Okay. Now, since all the three sides of right triangle ABC is known, we can decide all the trigonometric ratio. So, let's study for acute angle A. Which trigonometric ratios will need in a question? Sin A, cos A. So, let's write sin A, cos A first. Sin A. from the small table, relation is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, no? So which is perpendicular? BC upon hypotenuse is AC. Value of BC is K. Value of AC is 2K. K and K get cancelled. Sin A will be 1 by 2. Which relation we need next? Cos A. So let's write it here. Cos A is equals to, from a small table, cos is base upon hypotenuse, no? So which is base in a triangle? AB upon hypotenuse is AC. Let's write the values of AB and AC here. AB root 3K and AC 2K. K and K get cancelled. We'll get the relation root 3 by 2. Okay, these are the values of sin A and cos A. Now, two more values we need in a question, cos C and sin C. For cos C and sin C, since we can see here that acute angle get changed. The given acute angle is A and next relation we need C. So we have to decide the sides first. We are drawing a small triangle here, ABC, just to decide the sides only. Values will not change. Only base and perpendicular get interchanged for acute angle C. For acute angle C, side opposite to angle C is perpendicular. Side adjacent to angle C is base. Correct? And opposite to right angle is always hypotenuse. So for C, we will take AB as perpendicular and BC as base. For A, we were taking BC as perpendicular and AB as base. Means when acute angle change, sides get interchanged. Okay. Now let's write the relation for corresponding to angle C, sin C. Sin C is equals to what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Now which is perpendicular? AB. Hypotenuse will be same, AC. For cos C, base upon hypotenuse, no, which is base corresponding to angle C is BC and which is hypotenuse? AC. Okay, let's write the values of AB, BC and AC here. AB is root 3K. We can check here also. BC, AB and AC. AB is root 3K. AC is 2K. They get cancelled. Value of sin C will be root 3 by 2. And BC upon AC, that is base upon hypotenuse, BC is 1K and AC is 2K. So we'll get the value 1 by 2. Correct? In this way, all the four trigonometric ratios are known: sin A, cos A, sin C, cos C. Now we can prove the relations or find the values of the given relations very easily. Let's solve it. First we have to find what? Sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C. Let's put the values. Sin A is 1 by 2 into cos C is 1 by 2. Correct? Plus cos A root 3 by 2 and sin C root 3 by 2. Correct? Now, what is the rule? First we have to multiply, then we'll add according to BODMAS system. Okay, so 2 2s are 4. First we'll multiply, 1 1s are 1 plus 2 2s are 4 and root 3 into root 3 will be 3. Now we can add both the terms. LCM will be 4 and numerator will be same, 1 plus 3. So we'll get 4 by 4. It means our answer will be 1. Okay, now second relation. What we have to prove? Cos A, cos C minus sin A sin C. Let's put the values of trigonometric ratios here. Cos A is root 3 by 2 into cos C is 1 by 2 minus sin A is 1 by 2 into sin C is root 3 by 2. Okay, let's multiply the term first. First two terms, 2 2s are 4, root 3 into 1, root 3 minus 2 2s are 4, 1 into root 3 means root 3. We can see here both the terms are same with negative sign, so get cancelled. Our answer will be 0. Got it, guys? So for first relation, our answer is 1. For second relation, our answer is 0. Okay, in this way we can evaluate any values for trigonometry. Okay guys, I hope it is clear. For any doubt, feel free to ask. In our next lectures, in our next videos, we will solve some more questions from trigonometry. Till then, just revise it. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
For more such videos, just subscribe our channel, The True Lesson. Comment us, and for further notification, just hit the bell icon.